go get to you because
no. Let her finish.
you just know I'm saying though, because look, you just came over here. Ain't nobody been looking for you. So hold on. We gonna talk about what's going on with Nina and the Shanice thing because just shit you going on. Let's go ramble for 30 minutes. Take me off focus on my topic. I'm gonna stay on topic. Karen, get back to this. We talking about Nina and what she exposed about Ryder Boy and Shanice lying. We'll get back to her in a minute. Y'all go ahead, ladies.
Beneficial for Pisces to finish because all of this is going to circle back.
It's up to him. I mean, it's his life. I don't care either way. So
I just because you're saying that you're going to post your experience. Here's why I don't like you. And when I say I don't like you, not as a person, but just as the persona that you put on TikTok, I find that you are very full of it. You say that you didn't know. Now, you may not have been with Sean and them from the beginning, because most of us weren't. But to say that you didn't know a platform with 60,000 viewers a night that was going live, talking about all sorts of things, that you didn't know enough about them, yet you flew out to go see them. And you say that it was because a group of your friends suggested it, then you need to find new friends. Because if you went somewhere and they flew you out there and you acted ignorant to every single person who joined your live and told you about them, you dismiss people's claims of abuse, you dismiss the evidence, and then you come back and say that you too were a victim. I don't like that. I find it very disingenuous. I find that your entire persona is disingenuous because you did not suddenly wake up and say, I'm going to fly my ass around the world to see Sean and Olivia without knowing something about it.
Karen, hold on before you answer that, Pisces.
Let her land her plane.
Just mute y'all, please. Mute. We gonna get back focused on what's going on over here. Ain't no Omar, please. No, no, because it is Women Empowerment Month. Hold on, y'all. It is Women Empowerment Month. Y'all acting up all
month, and I'm empowering her to not act ignorant.
All right. I'm gonna follow what the people say. I'm gonna listen to y'all tonight. Go ahead,
Uncle, please cook the steak.
This is women empowerment. By me telling you to not play in our faces and act ignorant, I'm empowering you to stop playing with us because you knew what you were doing when you went there. And then you tried to play us when you got back. And when I say play us, let me make sure I'm clear. You didn't owe us anything, but don't act like you didn't do it because you wanted to. Now, Nina's here and everybody else is here. I'll shut up.
So, as far as, I know you said something about my friends encouraged me to go. I never once made that statement at all. But, aside from that, like I said, whenever I first came across them, right? No, I did not know exactly what was going on with them because I at that point never sat on a live and listened to someone constantly be asked those type of questions. I just came in, came out. After whenever I started, requesting to be able to see them, and then I also had conversations with them, that's when people on the internet made me aware of kind of what was going on. At that point, I still had the belief of, yes, this could be true. However, I'm going to judge a person on how they interact with me. Was that the smartest choice? No, absolutely not. And I've said that several times. Was it very naive? Yes.
So
but is it something that I did?
Have
yes.
you flown to anybody else's home who didn't have 60,000 viewers a night in a poly relationship?
The views never mattered.
Oh, stop playing with me, girl. Stop playing with me. You know you ain't flown to nobody else's home with 60,000 who didn't have 60,000 views. You playing, and I don't like that. But you know what? That's who you are. So go ahead.
Have I ever went to go meet someone in a different state that didn't even have social media, or social media wasn't a factor? Absolutely. Just because you have your perception of what my case was and what happened to me doesn't mean it's reality. You don't think that whenever I went out there, I didn't experience real life situations that were traumatic and came back here and didn't say anything for nothing. It doesn't mean that it was invalidated just because I didn't speak on it. I had to actually go through that, and you have no idea what happened.
What happened? We're here to listen, but
some people just may like find it a little bit disingenuous from like, because they're like, you knew you were about to go get traumatized. Like, I think that's how some people see it. I still personally, just because I like feel like I want to be validated, because I feel like we were all really invested. Also, Nina, you look beautiful. Let's hear what's going on with you.
Thank you. So first of all, hi guys. I had no idea this was gonna be a whole topic. So I have like this,
Over here it was.
I don't know why though. So I have a burner page that I go live from that literally be like 20 people. So I went live this morning. I did my hair. We have been on the Risa Tisa talk with the rest of the internet. So my thoughts were, I thought, let's see how long the Risa Tisa train lasts, because now I'm gonna start bringing up other figures that have also died. And of course, not like, but you know, the stories.
Hold on. Let me tell you something, Nina. No Risa Tisa slander over here will be allowed.
No,
Hold on.
Like,
Let me tell you something. Risa
I'm
Tisa is a different beast. Hold on, let me tell you though. Because Risa Tisa, she's a different beast. She captured the internet. I hope she monetized and keep the grow off her pain. But go back with your thing. I just had to let you know though. And you're welcome to still have your opinion. I'm just telling you how I feel. Go ahead.
So the thing is whenever I talk about things, it's always from the marketing standpoint. I never feel like, oh, I don't like that person. I'm just like, well, let's see, because we've seen this a million times. We've seen this with the poly couple. We've seen this with the It's a Chicken Salad. We've seen a lot of different sensations. So that was how the whole thing got brought up. Now, the person who filmed the video, I already blocked that person. And let me start off by saying, I instantly regret even bringing them up because I did not know it was going to be a whole thing. I should have used a different example because I did not know out of 20 people watching my live, it was going to be ops in there.
Let me tell you. It doesn't mean that people are ops. Some people record, some people vlog. But I mean, you're Nina. You go get, you know what I mean? And you gave us basically what I kind of said that, right? So I said, like, I was like, I'm happy for Shanice that, you know, she got away from the situation, even when y'all went on y'all date and everything, right? And so Karen was saying the same thing, like, Shanice is playing in our face, she ain't telling us this, and we wouldn't mean like she had to share her trauma or monetize or capitalize off her trauma or whatever, but she's just like, just be transparent, like, if you're organic and it's real. Because people were really feeling that because of the situation of what she went through with Sean. So I said, personally, you know, anyway, I just said that maybe Ryder Boy, I hope he genuinely likes her. If so, I'm happy for her for escaping that situation. I said, but maybe, you know, I looked at that he didn't have a lot of followers on TikTok. He got with Shanice, he jumped to like 23,000. I said, well, maybe he's, you know what I'm saying, using Shanice and they using each other to, you know.
I mean, I feel like I see this a lot because I have a lot of creator friends. Say that again?
I said to funnel TikTok to get streams for him. If he has movies on Tubi's or other streaming platforms, if he could come over here and people support Shanice so much, and you know what I'm saying, they're going to support whatever she do, they go support her man. So if I'm streaming on Tubi or Netflix or whatever, if I do the same thing, guess what? They're going to come. I'm going to make like 350,000, 150,000, especially as an independent filmmaker. But that was just my take. Go ahead, Nina.
I mean, I don't think it's about any of that. I really don't. I really don't. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Me and Shanice, we went out that one time and people ran with that shit, and that deterred me from wanting to do it again, because even now in the comments, people are like, oh, Nina only wants clout. Like, we're all creators. Like, that's how we get paid, is numbers and sharing numbers with each other and creating videos. So people saying, oh, so-and-so only want clout. Like,
you were popping more than them anyway, though, like on here, though. So
on God. And still, because I make 2 to 3 videos every single day, and I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, yes, we've hung out before and stuff, but sis, like, we're invested in your story. Like, we're dead ass, everybody's invested. So at the end of the day, people can call me, oh, she's cloud chasing and she's this and she's that. But I brought
Un consejito nuevamente.
that has died down and we were all invested, period.
Go ahead, ladies. So what we do over here, Nina, we dialogue. Cut me off. I'm long-winded. This is what we do on Karen, ladies. Y'all go ahead and talk. Y'all can ask questions. Nina, if you want to ask Pisces any questions, you know about Pisces?
No. Okay, so here's the thing. I do know about Pisces. I saw when she was involved for the period and stuff, but I'm not like a panel girl. I don't like doing the whole like answering questions and because sometimes they get chaotic.
So let me explain something to you. The way I am, like I'm not gonna do nothing to embarrass you or put you under the gun. I'm just saying y'all dialogue, y'all talk, because I'm over here cooking some steak. Like how you chilling in your living room, I'm cooking. And so
I was in the middle of working. I got on a cute little outfit right now. Like I'm trying to take some photos. But somebody sent this live to me and was like, do you want to like clear your name? And I'm like, what's even happening?
I asked them to send you the live a long time ago. I asked them to send you live when I first started. Because I started talking. Yeah, I used to talk about Sean and them. Like I would talk about them, I would watch them, and then it was my TikTok TV, right? And so we would watch them, and then I would just watch them get caught up in lies and shit, and then I was like, okay, we seen it from the beginning. So when you said that the other day, it kind of confirmed some things that like, the same thing you said, like when you have a difference of opinion. When me and Aunt Karen talk like that, they were like, oh, y'all hating on Shanice, y'all hating on that. We like, no, this is how we feel, and this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just tuned into it and called us the way you said somebody.
So Nina, do you think so in your opinion and what you've known, and Omar, you gotta mute that.
I'm trying to.
So the relationship with Ryder Boy was never really a relationship from your perspective. He was her manager.
No, let me clear that up. I said that that's how he started. I'm not saying I think they're lying, because there's someone saying, oh, that I think they're lying or that I think it was a different dynamic. No, I really think they was doing everything relationship people do. So like that's why I didn't want to do the panels thing, because I don't think that their relationship was inauthentic. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I said in the live this morning.
But they started off, and with you started off meeting Shanice based with Ryder Boy because it was mainly an attention grab.
No, there's no such thing as an attention grab or clout this or clout that. When you're a creator, this is your job. That's what creators do. We get together, we make content together. Wait, time out. I had a whole video planned that was already filmed, formatted, everything for me and Shanice. The problem is that after the original live, other people started doing these panels and things to where now I'm the background and I'm being bullied and people are calling me names. I never even released that video. That was like a really awesome video. It would have did well. We looked good. We tried on clothes. We did a whole shopping day and everything. But that shit never even got to be shared because so many people kept rushing to try to make it more than what it was. It never even got to become a friendship really between me and her because it was all over the panels and like it.
Did you understand? Hold on. Did you understand the dynamic of their relationship? Who you were? I'm just saying, with you just as a content creator going out with her. You get what I'm saying? So, like the dynamic of their relationship, that shit was so toxic and messed up before anything came out. Before she did that boring ass YouTube and all that shit. Before she went out with you and all that. It was like, so for you with her, people were like mad invested. This was our TikTok TV. I watched this shit like every day before, like you came in. My only question is this though, before you go, because you say you're not a panel person, so let me ask my question. So Ryder Boy basically came on the scene as like her manager though before they started dating, right? Is what you're saying.
That's what it was going. That was what it was going to be. And on that note, I'm getting off.
No, it's fine. It's fine because I mean.
Can I ask a question?
No, she said she getting off. I respect that. Hold on.
Yeah, no, because the thing is, and I'll say this one thing before I leave. The people that really like give a fuck about what I'm about, they already watch my live. Mm-hmm. So the fact that we're now taking a screen recording out of context, and then I have to come on here and explain what I meant to almost 1,000 people, and then there's all these questions being asked, like. I'ma just be honest. Like, y'all don't really give a fuck. Y'all just want something to do tonight.
No, I do. Hold on. No, everybody mute up.
That's all I'm saying.
Let me say something to you, Nina. No, it's not. I want to know because I see all the shit. I watch it. Like I said, it's my TikTok TV, and I do talk about it, right? I gained 4,000 followers talking about Sean them before, the Nina and Shanice thing. But when you said that, I was just like, cool. I'm like, shit, I'm going to talk about it. I wasn't going to talk about the shit.
Well, then that's the thing. It's like, I already came up here. I said what I had to say. So please change my screen. And if y'all want to talk to other people, make that shit something else. Don't put me as a background and have people coming under my shit, because I'm a creator.
So, Nina, let me say this. Let me say this though, because I don't want nobody to come over and feel like they're being bullied or like I'm taking advantage of them beyond everything on the internet. But you just said that like you went out there with them for clout. You don't think that if you talking about Shanice and somebody caught it and I'm talking about it, like that's what it is. You're a content creator. Right?
I never went anywhere for clout. I live in LA. This is my city.
Too. What's up, my nigga?
Yeah, like this is my city. I live here.
Okay.
So if somebody say, hey, let's go to brunch and let's do some videos, I'm going to do the videos and let's go to brunch. I'm doing that shit tomorrow. I'm doing that on Sunday. I'm doing that on Thursday. It's a lot of TikTokers and a lot of just creators that I work with on a weekly basis. So it's, that's nothing.
What I'm saying is with this situation, this is the most popular situation I've seen you in on TikTok. This is where I know you from.
Well, not
so
me.
I'm just saying, hold on. I'm gonna say this. No, because I'm not gonna. Hold on. If you in LA, you know how we talking right now. So what I'm saying is, this is like one of the. This is where I know you from, and I do talk about this. So we talked about it tonight. I'm gonna respect you. I will take your picture out of the background, and that's it. It's all good.
And I appreciate that. Appreciate you so much.
Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.
Nina,
Oh, she leaving.
how you shake
Never
that
mind.
boy teeth at a time.
Leaving as well, but I hope you guys have a good life.
Bye. Y'all finna get me jumped in LA because y'all know y'all on my live, and I'm gonna say what I say.
Hey, Ron.
I'm gonna take her picture
Leave
down, but it's
until
still my
Nina
life.
left. She
Hold
was here
on.
for the conversation before
I
Nina
was
left.
just not asking a question. I really was concerned about like how the
Oh
conversation
no!
went
Goodbye.
between Nina and Writer Boy. I was concerned like was she paid or like how did conversation go?
There wasn't no conversation about that. Nobody asked nothing about money. We asked about the situation that was going on, what we were streaming about.
Wait, what?
But she
Huh?
I wanted to ask Nina a question. It wasn't nothing about the live.
Oh, this Ron. What's up, Ron?
What's up?
Ron, you know I was gonna talk shit. I didn't know who was. What you say, Ron?
Okay, wait a minute, Omar. It's 1.1K people in here. Can
No,
we
we don't
please
care
get
about that. We don't care about
200K
no
likes,
likes.
please?
No.
We
don't care about
do.
no likes. I want to
Listen.
talk now. I want to talk. I'm cooking this steak. We finna talk about this shit because y'all on my page. So let me say this. She say LA her city. I'm from LA too. LA kind of my city. But what I'm saying is, y'all know what's up. What y'all on here with Sean and Olivia, and now y'all trying to act bullshit. You in the right place. Bullshit. I don't need your picture up to say how I feel. I let everybody say how they feel. You welcome to disagree. Come up here. No disrespect. None of that. We talking how we feel. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Yeah, Pisces was on here. Pisces wasn't talking about shit.
Pisces never talk about nothing. At this point, rewind the video so we can really call out what Nina said.
Pisces wasn't talking about shit. It was the same shit. Pisces came on the panel. Pisces came on the panel when I told everybody. Hold on, let me go in here where it's quiet because it's loud and I want to talk real quick. Let me break some shit down. I don't want none misconstrued because this is my live and I don't play all this other shit y'all do on TikTok. I run my live as Omar from Watts. So let me explain something to y'all. Pisces came on a panel fighting for Sean's life when I was over there exposing the reason why Sean got kicked out of the military. With everything going on with Sean and Shanice, the biggest thing on TikTok at that point, on Black TikTok, be honest with yourselves. There's no way that Nina didn't know who the fuck they were. See, and then you could get mad and come back and talk and we can have a talk, but I'm going to be real. All right? 2, I'm not going to insult the people. I'm just being honest. we watching the stuff on here, so you know what you're getting yourself into dealing with this stuff. And I'm not trying to put Nina on blast like that, but what I'm saying is like, if they're creating with that, it happens. If I'm managing an artist, you my artist, shit, we go together then. It happens. I fell in love with the girl that had the talent, right? But on the real though, We know what it is. I talked on this shit a while ago. Karen talked on it a while ago. Maybe Ryder Boy is known out here. Maybe I might fuck myself out of job right now. I don't know, because I'm being real with y'all. Maybe I might fuck myself out of job right now because I'm in LA and I have a media company here and my shit is building and I'm doing a lot of things. He may never.
Omar, the people want to hear the video again.
I don't give a fuck. Hold on, because I've been talking about this shit. So, what I'm saying is, Nina, you know why I had your picture up here in the background, girl? Don't be acting like you don't know why the fuck your picture up here. You was with Shanice, after Shanice and Sean and Olivia when she escaped Sean. And you talk about, I don't understand why my picture's up here. And anyway, y'all go ahead. That's all I had to say. Bye. I'm going to be here. Not bye, but I'm going to be here, but I'm finna finish cooking because I'm tripping this shit. Getting back to my state. Go ahead.
But I don't think Nina was dismissing the fact that she knew Sean and Shanice Olivia them was in that toxic situation. I feel she was kind of everywhere to not be accused of the accusations she's made today with them 23 people. Maybe she felt uncomfortable because we was really calling her out on it because of what she said.
Only thing I would feel uncomfortable about is what I respect her and did. She said, Omar, why you got my picture in the background? Take it down. She came here. I didn't even know she was on the panel. Next time, niggas, let me know. Y'all got my, come on, y'all. I'll look up. She up here. Hold on. I look up. She's up here. And I'm like, oh shit, because I'm cooking and I'm letting y'all talk. We talking about something else. That's why I told Pisces not to lose the focus of what the fuck I'm talking about, the topic. All right. So 2, I'm a respect her and take her picture down. But 3, you know why the fuck your picture up here?
Yeah, I want to hear you talk about that.
Man, hold on. Y'all know y'all can come. Y'all but right now let me cook. Ain't that what y'all saying? I'm really cooking in real life. You know why the fuck your picture up here? You even said it in the chat. You said it's 28 people in here, so whoever recorded it. Now whoever recorded was an op and you blocked them?
That's what we want to hear more about. Your part. How did you
play devil's advocate before I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let y'all cook. To play devil's advocate, she did say that in the video, when you replay it, she said that it started as that. So
Omar.
Hold on, this lady is talking. As what? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Love D. Williams. Rhea, you said it started as what? Come on, elaborate. Look, we're not gonna play. Hold on. Let me tell y'all one thing we're not gonna do over here. We're not gonna play word salad. We're gonna be precise and say what the hell we mean. She did what? Because you said she did that. Like, what is that?
Panel. She corrected what she said and said that. She said, I said when they started out, it was this. So that's what I'm saying. To play devil's advocate.
Just say, what is this? She said when she started, it was this. What was this? That's what I want to know. You said the same thing again.
That he was her manager.
Huh? Okay. That's it.
Omar, that's what we want to hear more about when you were saying that it is a story. It's story worthy because you gained 4,000 followers about it. I want to hear more about that because she was trying to tell you this ain't
this
story
shit every
worthy.
day before she even came in the picture.
That's what I want to hear.
I told y'all, I'm the nigga that made the word TikTok TV. I'm the reason why everybody talking about TikTok streets. Don't get it fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Don't play like you know why your picture is in the background. That's like if they got a picture of Omar in the background for the shit that Omar doing here when he on Omar time. Come on, man.
That's what I wanted to hear more about.
Shut the fuck up and letting everybody talk. But then I still have to run my panel because I don't want everybody to be like, oh, Omar let Aunt Karen do this. No. Aunt Karen go do what Aunt Karen do. Y'all go do what y'all do.
Bro, listen to me. Hold on. Shut up. Listen to me. You gotta let people talk, bro.
I did. And they look. Nigga, I let them talk. And what they were,
we know you long-winded. You long-winded.
Girl, all right, I'm gonna let y'all talk.
We got a dialogue, bro.
Mm-hmm. B, do you think she was trying to play in Omar's face because she was like, this ain't even story worthy?
I can't even tell you because I really don't give a fuck about neither one of them hoes that was on here. So I don't know.
Yeah, but she was trying to say this ain't story worthy, but it is.
Hold on, y'all. Let me say something.
Wait, why you drop B, Omar?
I didn't drop B. B, bring your ass back. I didn't drop B.
No, what we was trying to tell you is that we understand that you're having dialogue, but the comments was getting mad because they wanted.
I don't give a fuck. Where the
Omar,
comments been?
listen,
No
you
way.
have almost
Y'all
1.1K
better get the,
people in
y'all,
here.
listen, let me tell y'all this right now. Don't talk to me about nothing like that, y'all.
You ain't finna curse
I'm
me
holding
out
this
tonight.
panel. We finna talk about this shit. I don't even care about what they said. Oh, this is this panel or this live. Look,
Listen, you
fuck
not
all
finna
this
curse
live.
me out tonight. I'm
She
trying to
brought
help
the story
you.
back to TikTok, nigga. And I'm talking about it. You mad? Omar sassy, yeah, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Let me tell you. You mad that we talking about the shit? And y'all trying to stop me? No, I'm not.
No, but nobody was
The
mad. They
questions y'all was
wanted you to
asking,
let us
y'all was
finish.
gonna leave her some real questions. Y'all was gonna run the lady off. The lady was gonna leave.
They weren't running her off. You ran her off, Omar, because you wouldn't let her
I
answer the
told her when to go.
question.
I told her when to go. I peeped when she went. I peeped when the shit went somewhere else, and I told her when to go. I said, okay, I'll take your picture down. Peace out. So don't you, what I'm saying is, don't come over and try to make it like, oh, they got my picture up in the background. Woo, woo, woo. No, fuck that. Your picture up in the background for a reason. Oh, you don't want your picture up here? You came? No problem. I respect that.
I
Other
can't even
motherfuckers
drink,
like,
but
I
you
don't
got
care
me
about
wanting
it.
a lemon drop or something
No,
because I'm
y'all gotta
stressed
understand.
out.
Y'all gotta. It's
I'm
different. It's different. Then
stressed.
she said, "Oh, I'm this man. Look, man.
Yeah,
Look,
which
man.
part of
No,
her
no.
story did
Look,
y'all
man.
really
I'm
respect?
still
I
being
didn't
honest.
respect
I
nothing
don't give
she
a
was
fuck.
saying.
I don't
I
give a
really didn't
fuck.
respect
Straight
none of
up.
her gangster. What did y'all
You behind
respect
chicken
about her
shit. No.
conversation?
What I'm
Right.
saying.
That's why I said you should play the recording again so we
No,
can
don't
hear
play
it.
shit to do
'Cause
with
it,
it.
We can play
Done.
it because
If they
she
missed
asked
it,
us
they
not
missed it.
to. She did ask Omar not to no
No,
more.
if they missed it, they missed it. Go wherever the fuck she got it at.
But so what did y'all really respect about her? Because I ain't respect nothing about her. So somebody tell me what y'all understood about her.
About who?
Nina. Because she was trying to play in your face, but they wanted you to let her keep talking. Why? Why? What did y'all else want to
They
hear from?
wanted her to keep talking because Aunt Karen was asking valid questions.
She was
That was the
playing
whole
in
point.
She said
everybody's
she didn't want
face.
to answer Aunt Karen questions.
But they were still having
Hey,
dialogue.
she can't do that. No, she can't do that. If the lady said, look, over here, me, you got to understand, this is my page. I'm hosting. And it ain't nothing cocky. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just being real. She told me she didn't want to talk about it. Go ahead.
Well,
She
she's
said
in
she
the
don't want her
box right
picture up.
now. I
Look,
just
hold on,
accepted her.
y'all. We have fun over here. I got different topics. She said she didn't want her picture up. I took it down. I respected that. She said she didn't want to be talked about. That's what it is. I'll leave it alone. I'm not going to pressure anybody. I'm not going to let nobody be answered because guess what? It's going to come back on Omar. Oh, I was over there. This happened. Da 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 da. Not on my watch. You got me fucked up, and that's how I run my shit.
I
So,
think, Nina, they asking you to
hold
keep it
on. I'm not done.
100.
I know I'm talking a lot. I've been shutting up, trying not to
First
talk a
off,
She
lot.
back.
hold
She
on,
back.
Omar. Let me
Okay,
address
nigga,
something.
I'm still talking.
No, wait. Let me
Watch
address
this.
something
Y'all
really
got me
quick.
fucked up. Y'all know where the fuck y'all at. Let me turn on my motherfucking Let me turn on my motherfucking sound effects because I don't give a fuck about who in my box. Pause. Ejectocito, cuz. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to talk and y'all over talking me. Y'all be on these weak ass, ugly motherfucker pages, letting them disrespect y'all and say whatever the fuck. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna let nobody be disrespected over here the way that y'all be disrespected everywhere else. And y'all wanna, no. Yeah, wait, Omar, my ass. Don't come up here. If you let anybody up here, I will be mindless. It's one of them nights. So back to what I was saying. Wow, my ass. So back to what I was saying. She know why we had her in the background. We talk about Sean, Olivia, and Shanice. Somebody fucking recorded the shit. I seen the shit, and I'm talking about it. Because I've been watching the shit. It's my TikTok TV, and I talk about it. So when she said what she said, I respect that. Y'all mad for me respecting somebody saying that they don't want to be fucked with? I'm going to leave them alone. Can't nobody ask questions. Omar, I'm Karen, the Pope. I'm not going to do that. And Aunt Karen wasn't pressuring her. Y'all trying to pressure me to pressure Aunt Karen to pressure this woman. No. Straight up. Well, be overwhelmed. I don't mean to give you anxiety over here. This is how I move. I'm an LA nigga. We move fast. I do what I do. I'm just being honest. This shit could drop down to 10 people. Y'all know how I rock. How you mad because I'm respecting what the woman said? That's why y'all ain't in no relationships. Y'all respect what motherfuckers say. She said, Omar, I don't want my picture up. And why is they talking about me? I'm going to end it. The fuck? We could talk about the new Grimace shake or some shit. I'm for real. Like, I'm not going to do that over here. That's how shit gets started on TikTok. Because people do things and then they'll be like, well, I don't give a fuck. She gone. We going to keep talking. Then the panel come up bashing people. I don't do that, dog. Y'all don't know where y'all at. Y'all used to me when I'm cussing people out the way I have to do y'all now, and I ask y'all not to make me do that shit. Y'all not used to when I run a platform. Yeah, you say I'm sassy. The reason you say I'm sassy because I can win an argument with your ugly ass. Don't say shit to me. Don't say shit smart to me in the comment unless you come up and turn your camera on. Get your busted ass up. Ugly motherfuckers is always a broke bitch with the most to say. Give a fuck. I'm over here chilling. I went live because my friend asked me to go live. She said she had the video. I said I don't give a fuck about no Sean and Shanice. I'm on my way to Essence Festival for the 30th birthday. My first time in New Orleans, going to enjoy it, and I'm not even going to film shit. I'm going to film my regular shit. I'm not even interviewing people. I'm going to enjoy myself. You think I give a fuck about this fucking the TikTok niggas? I told the girl, I asked the lady. She said, oh, Omar. I said, look, I don't give a fuck about them. I said, if you want to talk about it, I will host a live. Because they know I talk about them when they were something before Sean got toxic as fuck. Before all these women started coming out saying how fucked up of a person he is. Before they started saying how he was a manipulator, a narcissist, an abuse person. And before the girls came out with all that other shit. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. Like, seriously. Shit, niggas is crazy, dog. No, I try to be on TikTok with y'all. This is why I'm not gonna be on this shit like this. Y'all try to pressure people. Y'all try to pressure people like to bully people to force things. What the reason why I got y'all 600 people? If you don't follow me so I can get to 20,000. We got a celebration. The reason why I have 20,000 followers is because I'm myself. I'm organic and I'm Omar, not because of nothing else. I'm being honest with y'all. So if you come on my page, why can't be me? No, cut it out. I'm gonna let her ass go. She feels she bigger than that. She feel like she too big, but she don't want to be in the background, but she don't want to be talked about, but you talk. I'm not gonna do that. You ain't finna mind fuck me. Go mind fuck yourself. Straight up. I know I talk too much. That's why you on my page. Why you think I'm live? Why you think I got a podcast? I don't shut up, motherfucker. The fuck? You weirdos. You niggas is weird. If you're watching my live, don't call my fucking phone. That's what Kev the Comic was doing to Sean and Olivia hating when they had 30,000 motherfuckers over there. I only got 500. Fuck. This is why I don't go live. This is why I don't do shit no more. I don't do shit. I do me. Fuck. I can't respect people. Then if I disrespect the motherfucker, that's why I don't care, dog. Y'all weird as fuck on this app. And they be like, and then, you know what? I ain't gonna say no names. I was scrolling through a lot of motherfuckers about Omar been this, he manic. Bitch, manic. Subscribe. Just hit 200K. Trying to get to 300K. Y'all be saying some slick shit on here, dog, and y'all be doing bullshit. Y'all want everybody to do some shit they way. You better go over to wherever you be at. I ain't gonna name no names. Motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all crazy. The girl came up here, said she didn't want to be in the background no more. She didn't want to be talked about. She said what she said. We know all this shit been a lie. Nobody gives a fuck. Now, is that what y'all want to know? That's my take. Omar, come on, bro, what happened? Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. I'm talking. I was trying to talk to the girl because she was like, oh, I don't do this, I don't do that. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna keep questioning nobody. I'm not gonna allow nobody to keep getting questioned. If they say, oh, I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna do that, get the fuck on. I don't do that. I don't do that when I date. I don't force shit. I don't force a ponytail. Look how short. All you bitches with hair like this, I don't force shit. If you get that motherfucking ponytail, do it. We ain't forcing it. I don't force shit. Welcome to Vlad TV. What's going on, man? Fuck. Hey, man. No, it ain't. The steak been out. It's medium rare. These numbers are crazy. Go watch Shay Shay interview, no? 10 million for that song. Like y'all tripping with that shit.
Omar, we want to see the steak because it was cooking for a minute.
I cooked 5 pieces of steak.
Let us see.
No, I'm not done. But wait, there's more. No. So, Rhea, do you understand what I'm saying, though? Because they in the comments acting like I'm tripping.
No. I completely understand what you're saying. I understand both sides. I understand what you're saying because if you're a creator and you have a following, regardless of how many people is watching your live, somebody's going to have the urge to be the first person to release some news. I get that. I also get on her end, she's like, well, I didn't think out of 23 people, anybody was going to record it. But going back to what you said, you just have to expect it. You do.
She said it in the recording.
Mm-hmm.
On the video I watched, she said it.
You have to
They're
expect
recording
it.
me right now. They're recording me right now.
Right.
Whether I like it or not.
Right.
So it's up on me how I handle things. So for me to be over here, I embarrass myself, right? I'm not going to embarrass y'all. I'm not. If you come over here and you fuck with me, I'm not going to embarrass you. So the lady asked for something, and I heard it. I don't care who it is, just asking a question. I've been the same way since I've been on here. So this is the reason why I'm getting put in certain positions in my real life. I will never let TikTok jeopardize my real life unless I choose to do it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying on a part like that, the lady's over here, she's a guest over here on my panel like that, and we're talking about something. I'm not gonna do that, dog. Can't nobody make me do that. Can't nobody. That's why I told them to be respectful. I told y'all to respect each other. I shut it up the whole time I was muted.
Yeah.
But for motherfuckers to be like, oh, well, Omar, no, I will drop you out of my panel. I don't care who you are. It ain't about money. It ain't about nothing. I do what's right for me. Because ain't none of you motherfuckers go pay a bill or get this internet, none of this shit going for me. And nobody's not gonna come over here and fuck with me. I'd rather y'all not fuck with me for the way I'm going off being myself like this, rather than on some things like that where somebody asked for me to not do something and I still did it.
I fuck with you in this sense because you're being real. You're showing us who you are. So I fuck with that. I'd rather you show us this than to act as if someone's your manager, your boyfriend, and they're your manager. So I'm saying if that's how we coming.
Know what I'm saying? You stupid.
I'm just saying.
Thank you.
I respect this more than the front that we got.
But what I'm saying, so look, this is what TikTok do. Everybody's in the comments about, oh my God, Omar. Like, I'm tripping. I'm not spazzing out. I'm spazzing out because I'm protecting myself the way I know to. I'm not a manager. I don't have a manager. So I have to protect what I'm doing. I'm not going to disrespect Nina. What if I really want to interview Nina on some professional thing outside of TikTok? Or I'm just saying, like, what she said, okay, you're a content creator. I don't know who this woman to be in the future or whatever. I don't know who she is right now. I'm being real with you. So beyond who she is like that, I respect her. She said this, so I wasn't going to allow it to go on, y'all. That's the moral of the story. So that's why I
said I'm lying. What am I lying about?
Who said you lied?
A bunch of people saying I'm lying. I don't understand what y'all saying I'm lying.
You say, do I talk more than my wife? I fuck more than my wife. That's why I got a wife, bitch.
Okay, great.
Let me stop. See, that's why they be saying.
How am I enabling his behaviors? First of all, y'all gotta let people be who they are.
Enable it, Rhea.
Y'all gotta let people be who they are. I'm enabling his behavior because I fuck with somebody being their genuine self.
Oh,
y'all gotta.
That's fine. They follow me.
And
Rhea,
this is how
so let me tell you something. Rhea, hold on. Yes, if she's enabling my behavior, thank you, because you know why? I feel good being me. And if I'm being myself and me not disrespecting that woman because she has not to be up here and to be questioned, that's what it is. If I respect people like that and I'm not getting paid and it has nothing to do with me professionally, this is my personal page where I can do whatever I want to do, please enable me. Please enable me to do the right things. That's all I ask. I'm being serious right now. That's why I'm not yelling, because y'all see me turned up. For some reason, y'all don't like when I'm happy and turned on that level. Please enable me to do the right things. Because that's what y'all was complaining about, right? That's how we even know Nina. Because guess what? Men weren't protecting people like that. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, whoever over here. If you ask a question for me like that, I'm not going to be responsible for your pain and hurt. For me talking about something. I'll talk about this Gucci rap on the range. I'm being honest. If I do it, if I'm knowingly doing some shit and it's fucked up, that's bad on my behalf. But if I knowingly can take care of a situation, no. Are y'all watching?
Y'all talking about his behavior, but clearly,
are you watching?
Hasn't stopped him from getting to the bag.
This man just explained to y'all that he be on the red carpet. Clearly, his personality is not stopping him from doing anything. Why is it that when people show y'all, like, what's the problem here?
They don't like
Not only that, but this a grown ass man. There's nothing I can do to stop this man.
You know I don't care, Rhea. It ain't that deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping. It's like, all right, so look, let me explain to y'all. Y'all be on other people's pages, they don't interrupt. Y'all be on other people's pages, they do none but interrupt. I control my panel very well. I will let you have dialogue. I will let you go at it or do whatever, as long as it's the way that I want it ran on my page. This is my social media. There are other people who won't do that. So if this is not what you're looking for, feel free to exit. I had other things I was going to talk about. The lady will tell you. I said, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. She said, Omar, I forgot that you talk about this. Let's go. I'm like, let's do it. It's not a big deal. I just don't like that. I don't like when y'all play people
respect it because I've been on panels where if Nina and Aunt Karen was up there at the same time, they would have never booted everybody out the panel. You was like, fuck it, everybody gotta go.
So I fuck with that because you're showing us. For me, from where I come from, and I'm from Chicago. That's real. Anybody who wasn't fucking with it would have let us just sit up here and be in chaos.
Look, if I can't control it, I'll do it by myself. If people don't want to be here with me by myself while I talk about it then or handle what I do on my page, fine. I've been over here, y'all, with thousands. I've been over here with 3 people. I'm being real with you. So I have to control things over here the way I want it done. This is why my authentic followers, not you people that's coming through from the For You page, and I appreciate y'all for sharing and liking everything. That was, y'all understand. But what I'm saying, like the people who follow me, who fuck with me, who fuck with Omar, they understand what's going on. It's not my job to explain it. I'm done over explaining myself in life, on TikTok, anywhere. I'm not gonna abide by nobody else shit. I'm gonna do what's good for me to make sure that I continue to grow as a content creator and as a person and as a man, as a husband, a father, all that shit. A heterosexual man that's actually in black media, that's actually on TikTok, that actually cuss your ass out, and that I actually stand up for you because you are black, because you are a man, because you are a woman, or because you are a good person. And you know, I feel everybody should be treated fairly. I'm sorry. And if you don't understand it, it ain't meant to be. Shit. Y'all put too much on it. Y'all be putting a 10 on a 20 on this motherfucker. 10 on the 2, my bad. The 10 on the 2 on TikTok for people who do that. And now, he talked too much. Bitch, that's why I'm live.
What's up, Britt? What's the tea?
Hi, Bree.
Hi. Hi, Rena. Honestly, truly, I just got in here, but as you should boot people, especially if the panel is chaos. I feel like you should boot people, especially if the panel is chaos. I fully believe in that.
No, hold on. Let me say that. Let me say this. My own people boot people. I get booted by my people. You get what I'm saying? In different spaces and spirits. So what I'm saying is, it wasn't like that, like a power trip. I felt where the woman was coming from, right? Right?
Yeah.
And she stated that. And to me, I believe what people tell me.
Yeah.
If you say, Omar, don't do that, I respect it. I understand boundaries. A lot of people don't understand boundaries. I understand boundaries. I say, okay, cool. I wanted Aunt Karen to answer some questions. Aunt Karen was eating. Aunt Karen was eating, dog. I wanted her to ask questions. You see how muted, shut it the fuck up. But at the same time, I have to respect what the lady is saying. Because now, if a person saying everybody do this for clout, and then she said, I don't want to be over here, but she still stay over here and answer questions, either way it goes, it's going to be on Omar. So I'd rather you go ahead and go, baby, when you say what you said. Don't stay here, and then if something goes another way, and then somebody screen record this and put it out, and you feel like it's about you in a bad light, guess what you go, Omar. She like, I'm in LA. I'm somebody in LA. Nigga, I'm from Watts, cuz. Nigga, I'm somebody. Yeah. I'm not hard extra on that shit, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. So when she see me again on some LA shit, hey sis, it ain't shit. And I mean, even if it ain't on LA shit, wherever I'm at, you like, this nigga respected that I fuck with him. Or you be like, fuck him, I don't.
Yeah.
Just being real. And she like, I don't want you talking about me. I don't want this up there. Bye. The fuck?
Well, I'm going to go back to it because I want to talk about it. So going back to the subject, what's to make us believe just because And I ain't gonna lie, I was with y'all when, like, seeing the timeline from when she left Sean, supposedly, to when she started interacting with Writer Boy. How are we even to believe that she really stopped messing with Sean? To be honest. Because now, since we don't believe that what she has going on or had going on with Writer Boy was real, how are we to believe her leaving Sean was real?
They was on TikTok saying that shit. They was all in the comments about, oh, Shanice, she was back with Sean that weekend. She was this, all this shit. I see all this shit. That's why I was saying I'm listening to them talk to me. I'm not gonna let you lie to me. Especially if you've been on TikTok talking shit, popping your shit. And that's what it is. I ain't talking about Nina, I'm talking about like Pisces. So when that's why I said, so you only know them off of TikTok and like, you don't understand when you're dealing with bad people? People have a reputation. Y'all gonna be like, Omar, he talk a lot. He be in the stuff sometime, but he hosts a good platform when he do his shit, right? So you know who the fuck Sean is, and the situation with Sean and Shanice off of here. Come on, man, don't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry.
If we think about the timeline, right? Even going back to the timeline again.
Here we go.
For her to be in a relationship with Writer Boy or to whatever, interacting with him, that means she would have had to have been talking to him prior to even leaving Sean, if she, if that's the thing.
Remember when Sean was like, what'd he say? How you know she wasn't talking to nobody? What'd he say? He was saying something about it though. He was saying, I can't remember right now, but yeah, we heard all that shit. People know what it is, dog. That's why I had to respect her. She like, oh, well, while I'm in the background, I'm like, shit, never mind. I can put them in the background.
Some people think she's not coming back. I think she's gonna come back.
Who?
Shanice.
Come back to Sean?
No, to the internet with a presence.
What presence?
I'm saying, you don't think if she came back tomorrow that people wouldn't be checking for Shanice?
Do you understand what happened with that last YouTube video? I watched this shit. Even when I don't watch it, everybody sent it to me. I gained 4,000 followers off of talking about this. I would do a recap about what happened the night before. We would walk to the store, throw people in the freezer, put them in the freezer gang. We'd sit here, party, turn music on. We'd go watch them. Then I started streaming them. I was one of the first people who started streaming shit on TikTok like that, where I would stream live off of them. Then everybody else started doing this shit. That's what I'm saying. This is my TikTok TV. I watch Game of Thrones. I watch Godfather Harlem, just like y'all watch y'all shit. I watch this shit on TikTok. Y'all right now caught up in everybody arguing on this motherfucker. No, I watch the live creators who bring some. And this, I wanted to see, this guy had 2 women. He said he was in a poly relationship. Most of the people, when I found out about poly, I was on Instagram, and all the people talking about they in the poly relationship, they was busted. They was ugly. I said, oh, I see why y'all in the poly relationship. You gotta have one to make up for 2. Ain't nobody fuck with none of y'all motherfuckers. So y'all came together and let's love each other uglily.
Yes.
So when I saw this, I said this to Sean when Sean was on my platform. I told him this. I said, yeah, and then I started seeing his lies unfold. Fake plaques, fake awards. And my wife is a publicist. Nigga, I'm like, this shit is fake. I told y'all from the jump. I said, this shit is fake. I could pay to put myself in that kind of Forbes shit.
Yeah.
To be in Forbes, you
somebody said they on live together now. Pisces, and I'm assuming Nina is on live together now.
Go over there and see what they talking about. You see how booted they ass on my panel? I'm not, nigga, whatever.
But see, that goes back to what you were saying, though. That almost adds validity to what you were saying, because how are you saying that, oh, I didn't think it was going to be a big thing, but now y'all on live. Now let me, again, I fuck with Nina, but I also agree with what you're saying. You cannot expect to be a big follower. I don't care if it's 2 people in your life. If you're a follower that has a following and they feel like you're giving some tea, somebody is going to screen record it and they want to be the first person to give the news. And that's what the internet is for. So why you mad at it too at the same time?
I'm a dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a dad. Make it make sense.
Yes.
You say everybody's on here, they're content creators, they're for cloud, you got with them, you knew this. Then you say, oh, I don't want my picture up here. Why is my picture up there? You know, I didn't. Oh, the ops got the recording, I blocked them. But in the recording, you say, oh, I know they're going to record this. Bruh, I don't do that.
Yeah.
That's why y'all single. That's why y'all ain't getting no male meat or no cooch. Cause y'all be playing. Y'all be on some y'all minds. I don't do that. I don't
And
do
I
it.
mean, I'm surprised, even by you hosting the live, like this hasn't gotten even more traction because just by when I came in, I saw Nina expose Shanice. That instantly made me click. You know what I'm saying? So I'm surprised that it's not even getting more traction right now as we're talking about it.
I wasn't gonna talk about it. So I saw it, somebody sent it to me and I heard what she said, and I was saying that. I was like, I said that, I said that everybody's like, Omar and Karen, you're hating on Shanice. I'm like, no, we're not. We're just saying like what we see, like she isn't giving you guys content. She's not answering your questions and she's not like creating content. These are the things that she says she would do. And so when she get with this guy, everybody's happy for it. We like, yeah, we happy for it and I really hope it worked. But before any of this happened, before they even got to the point where Shanice split, I was saying that, both of them are attractive women and I would hope that that they don't meet a guy that's trying to take advantage of them for clout because they are big on TikTok.
Yeah.
You trending on social media. And so when she get with this guy, they're like, Shanice got with this guy, he does movies. I'm like, oh, that's dope. And so I'm like, well, I said, I hope it's genuine. I hope, that's what it is.
Right.
So I looked at his TikTok, not his Instagram. I looked at his TikTok and he didn't have many followers. I watched TikTok and then I seen that he jumped from 7 to some, and he ended up with like 27,000 followers. I haven't seen it since then. I'm like, oh, he's getting clout off her.
Yeah.
Right? So now I'm like, okay, that's dope. I'm like, if he put Shanice in this, I ain't gonna talk about without that because I ain't giving niggas free money no more. You gotta pay me for these thoughts. You gotta pay me for these thoughts. I'm like,
if we speak from a place of emotional intelligence, she definitely wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Even if, let's just say hypothetically it was real. She wasn't ready for it at all.
She could have been. Look, I know people who've met people on the first date and been together forever. I know people, I'm just saying, you don't know. On this note, I'm saying this. The girl leaving Sean, a messed up, toxic relationship, situation, period. Now she get with this guy. Okay, he cracking. He on. That's beautiful. Ain't nobody hating on the money and shit. We just hoping that she don't get hurt no more or whatever because it's fresh. Like you saying, she should give herself time or, like I say, it could be fast.
Yeah.
So now y'all together, y'all doing these things, y'all making these videos on TikTok, whatever. Now, Shanice like, au revoir, and you crying in the car. We don't know if it's over the writer's strike or she left you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you're a part of this shit. Like, don't act like you're not a part of the shit. So, were you using the girl like to get clout off her so you could get streams on your platform, on your streaming platform? I would. If you popping over here and I'm fucking with you and I really like you, and we on, well, fuck it, baby, I'm gonna put you in the movie, and we gonna do some numbers, and you gonna make you 100,000. And fuck that nigga. You with your new nigga. You up off the real.
Yeah, I feel that.
So a lot of people were asking what's going on. No, she's not back with Sean. Basically, Omar was giving some information about Shanice and her whole situation with Writer Boy. And that person who gave him the information is not on the live anymore. But basically, we come to find out, or what was said from the video that we heard, not from the interpretation that was given, what was said was the meetup between her and Nina was a plot. And then Writer Boy in the beginning started out as her manager. And so basically that whole little run of them being together wasn't a real thing because it was all, basically a plot to get her some likes and follows and views. Why she did that and then disappeared?
Well, they were creating content. They were being content creators.
They were being content creators. So basically he put her on even more so that he could also benefit from what was going on with her. So for the people who didn't know, that's what's going on.
Yeah, and so, yeah, they were content creators. They were doing their thing. But I'm gonna tell you, like, so me, like, right now I'm into the media thing, but I've worked around a lot of stuff all my life. Like, it gotta make sense to me. For real, like, I have people that I work with, my community and my team. I have a team of people that I work with to make sure that I succeed in what I want to do, that believe in me. So those people, they are going to make sure that I'm not out here wasting my time. Everything I do is beneficial. The most important thing in my life is time and my children and my family. And so I have to make money so I have enough time to spend with my children, my family, with y'all, my TikTok people who I want to be over here. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean, the move that she made, I ain't gonna lie, I would probably do it too. Like, I'm not hating on what she did. If it was a calculated move, it would have been, I would call it smart only if she was still consistently active on social media. But to make my ex mad, I would definitely do what she did, for sure.
San Diego Royalty said they tricked her, but Shanice tricked us.
And she did. And she did. And she got her views and got up out of there. Okay?
How do y'all be moving this fast, making these pages with these names? Y'all be...
Listen, you didn't see that somebody made a page with Omar's steak? You didn't see that in the comments?
Liar.
I swear. That's why I was like, we want to see the steak, Omar, because you've been cooking for a minute.
They got another one, they say. They got another one. They got like 5. They got Omar pages, y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna front. I be laughing at the names and shit. I used to go and like the shit. Then I be like, fuck y'all, and I block y'all.
No, funny as hell. I'm like, that's quick as hell with it.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all are funny.
I don't know where Omar's steak went, but that was funny as hell. So do we believe that the poly trio was legit? I think it was. Well, yeah, I think it was because Olivia was so far gone, and that's one reason I couldn't watch.
Rhea, put a pin in that. I got you. Okay. Everybody gone. I done kicked all my friends off the panel. They go jump me when they see me. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you this. I think Sean thought that he could make it happen. Mm-hmm. And he manipulated those women.
Yes.
And I think that Olivia brought it to the internet. And Shanice was complicit with the shit because she was more mature in age. And I think that it just went crazy. I think Shanice found out like, hey, you know, the people in the comments are right. When I would go over there, Shanice be like, Omar, she didn't say Omar, she be like, oh, Freezer Gang in here. You hear what I'm saying? So they paid attention to the comments. They paid attention to the comments. People pay attention to social media. If it makes sense and you're in a bad situation, you can't influence people off of social media. Some people know to do what's best for them and make the moves for them. So then Shanice gets away from this and then she exposed what was really going on. But we found out also that Shanice already knew what was going on. Because if you was with Sean, you already knew about the cases with the other girl who came on YouTube and the other girl who exposed the girls.
Exactly.
Come on, man. So when I was saying that shit, y'all like, Omar, a hater. He talking about this. No, I watched them. I was watching them. I wanted to see what it was. It wasn't nothing else. I wasn't on this app to just tear them down. I respected Sean the whole time. Look, when that shit first started happening over here, when I first started talking about them and streaming them, I was like, when people be like, oh, Sean did this, I say allegedly. I'm like, if you don't have the receipts and the proof, don't come over here because, you know, and I treat people the same way. That's why when Nina says she didn't want to be here, I'm like, peace out. I'm not being disrespectful or think I'm too good. Yeah. Go. I don't go nowhere where I'm
not wanted.
I don't go nowhere where I'm tolerated. I go where I'm appreciated. That's why I be over here. I could be over here on my own shit.
Melanin Bless said, Nina just said she never said it was a fake relationship. Well, I mean, now this is where I cheat her.
Wait. Did we just say that over here and you went and said that and she brought it back? Because I said, what was a fake relationship?
I guess Nina was saying that we were saying what she said was, that's a lot to say.
That's too much.
That is a lot. But basically, what Melanin Bless is saying, that Nina said what we said that she said was misconstrued.
Nina asked us not to talk about her over here or show her picture.
Oh, dang.
Talk about her or put her picture up. We can respect that. So we're not worried about what Nina said over there. I appreciate Nina for coming over here though, because she did come through and she shared herself and her point of view about the situation with us, and she clarified everything that she wanted to clarify. And that's it. We back talking about this situation leading up to Nina past Nina.
Right. I respect that. Moving right along. So I would think I couldn't watch their lives a lot just because of me seeing how Sean was with them, and it was also triggering for me being that I was with a manipulator. So but past Sean, we cannot forget that Shanice was aware that he was talking to this girl who maybe was not 18 when he started socializing with her. We cannot forget that. And then people started to become on her side about the whole thing once she left. I get it. When a woman leaves a situation like that, y'all want to root for her. But can we not forget that she was complicit in the fact that she knew he was dating a minor, basically? Can we not forget that, women, like ladies?
Or that he was almost 30 dating an 18-year-old.
Right.
Even if you want to go on technicalities of legality and her age out here in California. Even if he was dating an 18-year-old and he's 29, do he really have the best? Hold on. As we know about more mature people dating younger people and vice versa, does she really have the mental capacity, and do he have the best thoughts for this woman being this young and he's whatever that? Because it's weird as fuck to me. I wouldn't even get that deep, but I'm just being real. Do he have the best intentions for her?
Right.
No, he was fucking grooming her, and you sitting there watching that shit. Fuck
right.
And that's why they didn't like me, and that's why they never was over here in these comments about, hey, what they be saying, period. Whatever.
Somebody said in Women's History Month. Absolutely. In Women's History Month, we have to speak the truth about women supporting women. And can we really...
Are we still talking about them? Did something else happen? Oh, Nene, you said, in Women's History Month, guess what? This is my gift to y'all. You have a man on here telling everyone that I am not an enabler. I don't enable people. People don't enable my behavior. I have to take accountability and stand on my behavior, no matter if it's good or bad. And if it's bad, I have to fix it unless I really want to be bad. Okay? So we're talking about this right now, and that's what it is. Like, I'm telling you, like, I don't enable motherfuckers. So to enable a old nigga like that to be fucking with a young girl is weird.
And to say, like, why is it that when people speak on situations, y'all immediately jump to they hating or some weird stuff like that? Like, why can't people speak on something without it being an issue? Somebody said, what happened with them now? Nothing happened with them now. Something happened with someone who interacted with one of these three. And that's where this conversation started. But that person joined the live and asked us not to speak about them. So we moving on from that subject.
Yeah, so look, that's all I'm saying. Like, I got to the point, y'all. So look, I get frustrated. Don't think I'll be spazzing on people. I'm one of the nicest people you'll meet in your life. But when it comes to things like this, I have to really be an adult about it. And so I'm going to stand on shit. And so what I'm saying is, me being a father, like, that situation, I would have to do something about it. And I ain't talking about, like, physically harm somebody or do none of that. I have to do something about it as a father. Because it's weird.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, when we talked about this, people crucified me and our Karen for it. They were like, oh, y'all just some Shanice haters. We like, no. We ain't saying that you can't be two things at the same time. You can be a victim and an enabler.
Yes.
And so people got mad at us. So that's why, to be playing a game and then all this, girl, you playing. If you go be an advocate, be an advocate. If you go be a part of your community, if you go stand on something, stand on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go be a TikTok advocate, say that. But like, I'm on TikTok, I'll bring awareness to TikTok. But don't be on TikTok trying to hold everybody accountable, and you on TikTok doing it. We in real life doing shit. We do real life shit. That's all I'm saying. That's it. And people try to do that, and that's where this shit get fucked up on TikTok. We're holding you accountable. We're doing this. Now y'all want to give out niggas addresses, jobs, and all this shit. Right. You shouldn't do that unless somebody really do something wrong on the internet. Fuck this cancel culture shit. If somebody really do something wrong and fucking up, yeah, we get that. But just to be trying to get people in trouble because you mad at them, you and they feelings, or they won something on you, no.
Yeah.
And for me, that's why I saw it. I watched it, and then I started putting it together. And where Sean them fucked up at is, he wasn't letting men up on the panel. He started letting number women. He was letting number women up there because he was trying to holler. Olivia would only pick the prettiest girls.
Right.
Well,
Or
I'm not
people with
pushing, not,
following.
no, not discrediting. It was not. Look, they was picking the pretty girls. She's like, oh, look at that picture. Oh, and they bring him up because he didn't want men to talk to him. He was trying to work through the ladies, right? And so what happened was, the women that were coming up, they'd be watching my live, we watch each other lives, everything, and they see it for themselves. And y'all ask questions I never would have thought of because I'm a man. They asked questions, and that's how I got there, and that's why Shanice like, nigga, I gotta bounce.
Yeah.
It wasn't about. I mean, I'm not gonna say I would never discredit anything like that, but I'm just saying, no, I'm pretty sure the way that she said that the guy was a narcissist and abuser, that's a big part. But at the same time, y'all in the comments that got common sense, y'all like, girl, you with them and da-da-da. And he's like, yeah, thank you. It ain't nothing wrong. We all make mistakes. We've all been used before. But to have people around you to let you know, like, you being that dumb, you like, oh, shit, let me stop.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Some people will continue to be dumb just to despite everybody else. They don't want to take that advice. They want validation and confirmation, but they still going to just, I can't listen to you because I got to show you that I'm right. No. If it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, I got blue pit bulls for sale coming this year. And I do got blue pit bulls for sale coming this year. That's what I'm saying. It is what it is.
I do think that she was being spiteful for a while, and that's why she did stay for as long as she did, being made a fool of on the internet. But after like it got obscene, then she's like, okay. I feel like that's why she went to Japan. She probably found her out by getting another assignment.
We over here eating, y'all. We being greedy. Yeah. No, I'm just saying like all of that. And what I'm saying is, so when you talk the way I talk, people try to make it like I'm starting a Shanice hate train. I'm like, no, I'm glad that she was smart enough to get away.
Thanks.
Y'all try to say like it was like that, but in fact y'all was like, oh, why she ain't take Olivia? Why she ain't do this? Like, come on, man.
You can only take somebody who wants to go. You can't leave.
It all has to make sense. But what I'm saying is we are happy that she got out of the situation, but to still, like, girl, go on and get away and heal. Me and one of my colleagues, and she gave me some great advice, and I was already there, but like I said, confirmation, not me going against the grain. She was like, Omar, be with one, be alone. I said, I just told myself that I need to just really do what I'm doing. There's nothing wrong with being still.
Yeah.
Be still, y'all. They said in the Bible, a lot of Holy Scripture, and be still. And that's what people say, like, y'all moving too fast. Like they were saying with Shanice with the whole Rider Boy thing. They're like, oh, you're moving too fast. And y'all like, and hopeless romantics like myself, I'm like, oh, maybe she can find love. I hope that she did find love like this.
I mean, I'm a hopeless romantic too, but like if we being real and emotionally intelligent, from the trauma she said that she experienced from Sean, you cannot move on that fast because you haven't healed from what just happened to you. And then somebody just said she was a 30-year-old being manipulated by a loser. Yes, women in plenty of situations get manipulated by losers. Women in plenty of situations get manipulated by men that
y'all get manipulated by everybody on TikTok every day.
Hello.
Y'all be on TikTok getting manipulated every day.
Yeah. Sending gifts to people.
Love it.
Oh, I need y'all to send me this. Meanwhile, they don't really need it.
Not even that, just period.
Somebody said Risa Tisa. Ain't no Risa Tisa hate over here.
Never. Risa Tisa the truth.
Ain't no Risa Tisa hate over here.
You can't compare Risa Tisa to nothing. Risa Tisa has nothing to do with this.
Right.
Risa Tisa on a whole nother level.
Well, I guess this person is saying that they're speaking on Risa Tisa because she was being manipulated. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anybody can be manipulated. Anybody can be taken advantage of. Anybody can be stupid and be a fool and be dumb and get played.
Facts.
It happens. Facts. But that's when you gotta lick your wounds like, God damn it, they got me.
Yeah.
But look, I'm not gonna change who I am as a person. I'm gonna still be a good person. I know I can find love. I know I can find me a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, a boyfriend. Whatever it is that you're looking for, it's there for you. It's billions of people on the earth. So it's no reason for you to be stuck on a standstill and be whatever. Like on that shit, get the fuck out of here, man. You want to be dumb. Some people like being dumb. Being dumb for some people, keep them a man, keep them a woman. It keeps attention. It keeps y'all doing whatever y'all do on this app. The way y'all fighting and y'all swinging in the air, like Alex say, sliding down the wall.
No, fact.
Sliding
Somebody
down the
said,
wall.
I said she was manipulated because somebody called her the head bitch in charge. She was, but she didn't realize that until the end, because you notice when she left, they shit fell apart.
What up, Tierra? Okay, I'll wrap it up. They said wrap it up. We can move on to something else. Y'all know where y'all at. It ain't no big deal.
All right now.
I ain't talking about the shit y'all talking about on TikTok. I know that. I ain't talking about the shit the rest of TikTok talking about. Hold on, let me move on. And there you go. Ooh, we can talk about Portia Williams. She's joining back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's divorcing this guy. This guy had his background was atrocious. He just been doing stuff since the 80s.
Yes.
And she found out, so she's divorcing him. She's back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Candy will not be returning this year on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And so, yeah, what do y'all think about this situation with Portia? Listen, hold on. Portia got played. This is a Legion and a Shine. I'm gonna show y'all some stories where men got played the same way.
Wait, so do you think she got played, or do you think she knows entirely what she was getting into? Because let me say this right here.
Hold on, look, you got money?
Right. No, listen. I say she kind of knew. Well, maybe she may not have knew what he was doing to the extent of like the green cards and all that. But even like the whole part of them separating.
Green cards. He should be my friend.
Listen, the whole part of them separating, she's still been fucking with him even after they air quotes separated.
Well, so I think she had to get through. She had to finish what she's finished off with him. But it's a possibility she knew, possibility she didn't. If the man is successful and he charmed her and she liked him, you can't blame that shit. She got to see it. You know, sometimes people got to see it for themselves or until a motherfucker get caught. But she back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I like watching it because of Candy.
Really?
And Nene already gone. Yeah, I don't watch it no more. I don't watch reality TV. My wife was a publicist for people on reality TV, and I got over it because the way that it was... the way that the things that happen on reality TV with black folks, it's like normal shit where I grew up. It's chaotic. So I'm like, if I want to see that, I could go hang out with my people and see that shit. So I only watch it like if somebody I know have a client on there or if I'm getting paid or some shit like that. Like, but when I was watching it, when it first like came out, I would be watching like Candy, Nene, everybody, all the original cast and shit. But because Nene is gone, Candy is gone. My celebrity crush is Cynthia Bailey. Is she gonna be on there? I'm just saying, like.
So what you're saying is like, I agree. It was a bunch of mess, but at the same time, it was bringing the tea though, like amongst the women. I feel like Candy was kind of boring though. In my opinion, I feel like Candy was kind of boring.
But I don't hear it.
That was yours.
He can have it. I don't want it.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want it. I've been drinking. I need to drink water.
Well, here.
Which baby daddy though? Somebody said I love Cynthia baby daddy. Lord, that man found. Which one?
Jen, shut up. I don't want to be out here about nobody that Cynthia dated. Shut up.
You love her, huh?
Her baby daddy is Leon.
Oh yeah. That man is fine. But Peter ain't a bad looking man.
Portia Williams and her husband. He was like getting into a lot of trouble. Like since a while, he got in more trouble. Portia's divorcing him. It came out, but she announced that she was going back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I talked about that before the divorce. I let everybody else talk about the divorce. You know, people love to talk about certain shit to bring y'all in. I'd rather talk about some boring shit. I don't gotta tear motherfuckers up all the time, tear people down to get views or have shit to talk about. So
you don't think she did it for a storyline though? Because a lot of people feel like she did.
Oh yeah, I mean shit. I forgot about that part. I think for Portia. Fuck yeah, that's perfect. I ain't say she did it for a storyline, but why not use the storyline and you're fucking on reality TV? Let me tell y'all some game. Let me tell y'all a game about reality TV. Well, I like reality TV. You will always have work unless you fuck over the people that plug you. Everybody's been on A&E. What else? ETV. All these channels. They will always be brought back if you bring in quality content. You have to bring quality content. These people bring quality content. They've been having everybody tune in for years. So they will leave if they don't want to. It's a disagreement or whatever the fuck it is. They choose to leave. Nene chose to leave. Candy left. Portia's back. We'll see what's going on. Like you said, that's great content. I forgot about that part of the show. Fuck yeah, because you know everybody gonna be waiting on her to talk about it.
But do you think she gonna even talk about it? Because I feel like we just now hearing about it, and they've already been shooting, right?
Well, whether she do or not, you go tune in to see if she do, right?
That's true. Tis true. Tis true.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but I forgot about that part. I was just looking at the actual thing because they were actually married and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some people don't like all of their business out. Some people don't give a fuck. You know.
Yeah, somebody said he's a Naja man that they don't put people in their business. So I don't know.
Nene, I watched Potomac. Ain't that how you say it? Potomac? Potomac? I'm from LA. Potomac.
Potomac.
She said Potomac. I'm all the way off.
Potomac is boring.
As long as I spell it right.
Right.
So I watched it the other day, and I was like, so are the two ladies sisters? Are two of them sisters?
I don't know.
Okay, so I saw the two light-skinned ladies. One had like light eyes or whatever. And then I seen the other one. I was like, wait, do they got only like light-skinned black ladies on here, whatever? Then I saw the other two brown-skinned ladies. And it was all right. I mean, you know, they probably have I'm pretty sure they have a market for people who just love reality shows like that, period. And I'm pretty sure they have a market for people on that side of the culture. Because you got to think, look, I'm saying, you say Potomac, I'm saying Potomac. I ain't know about it till it came on TV. Unless I moved out there, I was like, I'm going to move out here. They were like, nigga, you need to move this place. This is a nice area. I'm like, okay, I like it. Being real. People be acting like they know every fucking thing on here. I know a lot of shit, but I don't know everything. So,
she got your degree.
I watched it. It's interesting, but I would have to, I'm going to be real with y'all. Like, for me to watch that, I would have to have my entire life in order. I would have to have, I'm just saying, for me to say, I could watch it. I can watch it, but because they ain't on there like they're, you know, they just on there being rich black women type shit. They're not fighting and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like, and I ain't saying they do that on Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't be into reality TV like that unless it's very captivating. I don't care about people fighting or whatever. Like, it's just gotta be something. I used to watch this shit when it first came out, but anyway, that was it. You say you like what? You live near the cast, but I skip episodes. Shit. I mean, I seen it before, but then when I watched it the other day, I'm like, okay, whatever. I would watch like Basketball Wives and shit, like when our people would be on certain shit, you know what I'm saying? But I got tired of it. I started seeing what reality TV was doing with black people. Black people, and I was seeing the image that it was portraying, and it's like me coming from Watts and growing up in Compton and living all throughout LA, Long Beach, Beverly Hills, all this shit. I can see that with my toxic people or with my people that have a certain mind state, or you know what I mean. I don't have to tune on TV to see that shit. I'd rather watch some other shit though. That's just me. Some people love it. That's why y'all like the shit on TikTok. Y'all love chaos. Y'all love drama. Y'all admit it. Y'all be like, I'm messy. Y'all know I'm messy a little bit, but I'm just saying, like, I don't have to live in it. I don't have to live in mess. You know what I'm saying? And some people love it, and that's good for them. But I'm just saying, me personally, I don't be watching that shit. I don't be watching all reality shows. Y'all seen I was getting drunk at the Baddie show, nigga. Baddie's East premiere. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna go get drunk. I'm like, I gotta function in this shit. That's why Bobby like, get that camera out my face. Get that camera on my face. I'm like, that nigga, his shit did like this, y'all. He's like, get that camera on my face. He had his hand like this. He said, you got a camera? It did like this. It was like RoboCop. A camera appeared out his hand. He put the light on. He said, how would you like I put the light in your face? I said, I don't know. They told me. Because he didn't know I was on the red carpet. I was walking back out from the inside. So I guess he thought I was a regular nigga. But I was coming back.